Well, I didn't, as planned yesterday, go to St Swithun's church, the one quite near to where I live. And the church is in Brookthorpe, St Swithun. And I didn't go because I woke up feeling slightly achy, thinking, oh my goodness, I'm going to go down with something. So I thought a day in the warm would be much more beneficial. So that's what I've done, really. And I've taken lots of echinacea, and I think I'm sort of just working my way through it, fighting it off. That's what it feels like. Slightly achy, slightly temperatury, but otherwise hunky-dory. That's certainly hunky-dory enough to do a very quick audio blog. Because what I've done in preparation for going to St Swithun's Church is I've downloaded something from Wikipedia about it. Very interesting, actually. It's a denomination, Anglican. Website, Churches Conservation Trust. Let me read the blurb. This St Swithun's Church is a redundant, what a sad word, is a redundant Anglican church in the village of Brookthorpe, Gloucestershire, England. It is recorded in the National Heritage List for England as a designated Grade 2 listed building and is under the care of the Churches Conservation Trust. And it was actually started to be built in the 13th century, which I think is pretty amazing. What does it say about that? Where did I read that? Here we go. History. Very 2 sentences on the history of it. The church was built in the 13th century. A north aisle was added in 1892 during a restoration. It's constructed of limestone with stone slate roofs. So, yeah, it's great, actually. I'm really looking forward to going. What else did I want to tell you? From this wiki stuff here. I thought I'd marked it, but obviously I hadn't marked it well enough. Yeah, apparently, the single manual organ, whatever that is, was originally built in 1768 by John Schnetzler, probably for the Wilder family of Sulham Manor. It remained with the family until 1932, when it was given to Tilehurst Mission Church. In 1939, just 7 years later, it was bought from the Mission Church, having been given to them. It was bought from the Mission Church for St Swithun's and restored by Percy Daniel and Company of Clevedon. In 1981, it was further restored by John Coulston of Bristol when the pedal board was removed. Now, I don't know about you, but I would have thought an organ without a pedal board was pretty incapacitated, so I'm really looking forward. The other thing that of interest here is that in the churchyard are 5 limestone chest tombs that have been designated as Grade 2 listed buildings. And one of them, Thomas Browning, dated 1654. Isn't Thomas Browning someone famous, like a poet or something, that I should know about and don't? So I'm really looking forward to doing more research on my first St Swithun's Church for the book. And I just thought I'd just update you on that. And I'm hoping to go towards the end of this week. So keep your ears open for updates. Thank you very much for listening.